Today we are going to be checking out Will Ramos and Nick Nocturnal's cover of Chelsea Grin's classic, Recreant. Chelsea Grin is an absolutely huge band in the deathcore scene and has been for quite some time. And this is one of their most popular, if not the most popular song they've ever put out, Recreant. And now YouTuber Nick Nocturnal and Lorna Shore vocalist Will Ramos have teamed up to cover this iconic deathcore track. I'm really excited to check this out. I'm a huge fan of Will's vocals. He does everything really well. And apparently he's got a fantastic singing voice as well, as we saw recently with that cover of that Sleep Token song that he did a few weeks back. I couldn't do that on the channel because I just happened to watch it myself, not thinking, oh, this would be good for a reaction video. But I'm saving this one for you guys, so we'll check it out together. Without any further ado, let's just jump right in. Oh my gosh, it's just starting off with a bang. This is like the perfect pairing, to be honest. Nick is such a great guitarist. Oh, Will. The lows. Woo! He's so good at those gobbly vocals. Ooh. Those little squealies Nick is doing are super tasty. Oh my gosh. Tremolo picking is not easy. It's a stamina I needed to keep that up for, an extended period of time like that. Oh! Will! I just love the contrast between the way that Will looks. Like the pink and like the customized SM7B curly hair. And the way he sounds, holy cow. This is so sick, man. Oh, come on, Will. That's like his signature now. Oof. Oh my gosh. Absolutely brutal. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Nick is so funny. so over the top, man. Holy cow. All right, that was Nick Nocturnal and Will Ramos covering Chelsea Grin's Recreant. Let's break that down. And so I think my favorite part of that, besides Will's fantastic performance, honestly, is just how much better it sounds in production than the original version. I just went and listened to the original again as well. And you know, it's great. It's really good, especially for the time. I believe it came out in 2010, but man, does it sound like 2010. There's just a certain way that records were produced back then, especially deathcore. And if I'm being honest, it wasn't that great. Like, the guitars are just kind of tinny and small sounding. The bass is nowhere to be found. And the vocals just, I don't know, like performance-wise, the vocals are really good in the original. But just recording quality-wise, I don't know, the production just isn't there. Music production has come so far in the last 12 years. It's insane just listening to it, what deathcore sounds like now versus what it sounded like back then. Nick's guitars sound absolutely massive. You know, the amp simulation that we have nowadays sounds fantastic, but I also just really like the little twists and things he threw in there. The pitch shifting, the weird little alien noises, the pick scrapes and things like that. It's a really cool flavor. It spiced it up, and I think it brought some new life to the song. But we all know what the star of the show is here. It was Will Ramos's performance. Man, he just blew it out of the water. Like, not only has production come so far in the past 12 years, but so have vocals. We've come up with so many new and interesting techniques, like tunnel throats and like that weird pig squeal snarly thing that Will does, that's really become his signature sound, I believe. And I just think it's really fun. You know, deathcore is a genre that relies on shock value a lot. You know, bands are constantly innovating to try and come up with the craziest breakdowns, the craziest vocal techniques, the deepest gutturals, you know? I like the way that they've updated this song and made it sound like something that could have come out, you know, last week, but still kept it faithful to the original. All the brutality from that ending breakdown and all the breakdowns throughout the song are still there. It's just updated for the 2022 audience, and I really like it, and dare I say I prefer it to the original. No shade to Chelsea Grin and their original vocalist, but man, I just really like Will Ramos and Nick Nocturnal's take on this song. I would love to hear what you guys think. Is it blasphemy to say that this is better than the original, the classic Chelsea Grin song, Recreant? Or do you agree with me? Do you think that this sounds better and that the 2022 deathcore sound is superior to the 2010s deathcore sound? I would love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe. It really, really helps out the channel. We've got a ton of cool new stuff coming out for you guys this year, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything. That's going to do it for me today, and I'll see you in the next one.